I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "it's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
Into the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. That's just one. The whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
Welcome everybody here.
Colcamp has won the toss and has deferred until the second half. Windsor has elected to receive.
Well, welcome everybody here to Colcamp High School. We've got the Greyhounds here, and we kind of got on a little bit late here, but we are on here. We've had a coin flip here. Colcamp has deferred, and they'll be kicking off to the Greyhounds here. We got beautiful evening here. I'm Mike Hinkle. I'm here with James Hinkle, Josh Williams, Bodie Hinkle, Chris Ramirez. We'll be running the show for you tonight. And we're just about ready for a kickoff here. And we got a kick, kind of a little slider kick there, going to be picked up. Taking it up the middle there. Going to be tackled there. That was number 10, J.J. Hall. So the Greyhounds here start off here 1st and 10. So the Greyhounds here looking for a good test tonight here against a division opponent here, Colcamp. Oh, and we're going to start this game with a penalty. And we'll see if we can get, and looks like we've got a false start to start the game here. And it looks like our referee is going to give us a good signal tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to call out these penalties for you. And hopefully not too many of those on the Greyhounds, but we have started off with a 5-yard penalty, so this is going to be 1st and 15 now at about the 27. So under the snap here, and here's Dylan Witherspoon looking to pass. Got a man right there, 21, Peyton Witherspoon. He's going to take it up here. He's got a first down up to about the 48, 49-yard line.
Pass completed to number 21.
So there's a good start for the Greyhounds here. They're going to mark that on the 48-yard line.
Tackled by number 10, Owen Ives.
So the Greyhounds line up here. Taking their time a little bit here, checking the play, and we get a snap here and a handoff, and there's Dylan running around the outside, and he's got room. He's taking it up there for first down yardage. Another first down for the Greyhounds.
Number 30, Dalton Witherspoon to carry.
So moving them sticks, 2 consecutive plays for the Greyhounds, and we see those sticks move. Ball's going to be on the 41-yard line at Colcamp. 1st and 10. Here's a snap and a pitch out to Dylan, running around that side. Got that speed going, and he's almost found the edge, and a nice run out there, about 8 yards, 9 yards. Looks like that's going to be a 9-yard game, taken up there at about the 31-yard line at Colcamp. Bring up 2nd and 1. So they line up quickly this time. Here's the snap, and here's a fake handoff, but that was inside handoff was met, and that's going to be for a loss. It's like about a 3-yard loss. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. We're going to call that a loss of 2. 3rd and 3 coming here. So Windsor in a running formation here. Here's the snap. And Dalton's going to keep that, and he's got room! And he's got the speed, and he's going in! Touchdown, Greyhounds! Nice little spinning move he made back there and faked like he was going one way and went the other. And that thing, it was open around there. And you know with Dalton Witherspoon's speed that he's going to take that in. So opening drive, that went pretty well for the Greyhounds here, and they're lined up for a two-point conversion here. Let's see if they can get this in here. So here's the snap, and Dylan looking to pass here, and he's got a receiver right there, number 10, and that's number 10. That's J.J. Hall for a two-point conversion. So that couldn't have worked out much better for the Greyhounds here. And it's with 10:58 on the clock now. We got a timeout in the action here, and we're going to take a timeout for 30 seconds, and we'll be right back.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
All right, we are back here at Cole Camp High School here, where we've seen the Greyhounds on their first opening drive here. Pretty impressive drive right down the field. And they did it with the pass, and they did it with the run as well. And that was a good start against a good opponent here in Cole Camp here. Pretty good crowd here tonight. Wow, and we look across over there at that Windsor Greyhound crowd, and those stands are full, and people are sitting everywhere on chairs over there, so big turnout. Here, about to get a kickoff here.
Steenbergen and Strathman deep for Cole Camp.
Ball is on the ground, going to be picked up here by number 27 here. He's trying to get outside, but he's going to be tackled there at about the 26-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 for Cole Camp.
Tackled by 58, Dusty Johnson.
So we'll see this this very, very good Greyhound defense that we saw last week only gave up a touchdown on literally the last play of the game other than a tipped pass in wet conditions. So here's the snap, handoff up the middle, and got some room there and got a few blocks and going to get up here to first down territory, bringing it up here to about the 40, almost 49-yard line, about a gain of 11.
21, Peyton Webb, good enough for a Cole Camp first down.
And this Greyhound defense, we've seen them very early in the game sometimes give up some yardage and maybe even a score, but they adjust real quickly, and they've shut out their opponents after that very often. So here's the snap, back in shotgun, going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's got room, and he's going to get up there for a first down. Tackled there by Dylan Witherspoon.
Dylan Witherspoon, but not before another Cole Camp first down.
So the first two plays there for Cole Camp is pretty good for them. And we'll get this Greyhound defense here. They'll get a feel for what Cole Camp's wanting to do here and adjust here. So back in that shotgun again. Going to get a handoff. It's going out to 27, and he got some room, and another good gain for them. And this looks like first down yardage.
J.J. Hall and 21, Peyton Witherspoon.
Ball up there to the 24-yard line of the Greyhounds. So Colcamp about to take a snap here, and going to be a quarterback keeper too, taking it up there. This time is going to be tackled for about a 3-yard gain.
Ethan Shearer on the carry, tackled by number 6, Caleb Eaton.
So that's going to bring up second down and about 7. Colcamp lines up there and got the shotgun working again here. Been handing off, looking to pass this time, going out here to number 22. And he's able to slip one defender, get up there, and going to be just, looks like a little short of the first down. Up there at about the 15-yard line. Pretty close. Looks like it's going to bring up about, should bring down third and 1.
It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Bluebirds.
So again, we see Colcamp here in that shotgun here. This time they're going to hand off. Or nope, going to be a quarterback keeper. He's going to keep it. Looks like he's going to get the first down. He only needed a short yard there, and he got just that.
By number 3, Dylan Witherspoon.
So it's pretty close. They're taking a look at it, and we're going to looks like
we're going to have an official's timeout.
We are going to have a measurement. It looks like. And with that measurement, we are going to take 30 seconds to hear from our sponsors.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
So we are back here at Colcamp High School, and we just had a measurement, and it looked like that they just got the first down, and indeed they did. So this is going to be 1st and 10 for the Bluebirds here on the 14-yard line of the Greyhounds here. And the quarterback here in the shotgun again, and the ball gets away, and he goes down, and that will end the play right there. So that's going to be a loss there, and a pretty good one back here at about the 24-yard line. And that is a good break for the Greyhounds here, as the Bluebirds were kind of on a roll there. So maybe the Greyhounds here with that break right there can get this defense ramped up and get these Bluebirds stopped. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 20. And the Bluebirds line up here. They got the shotgun going here, 2 running backs, and a handoff, inside handoff, and this is met. And this is going to be maybe a gain of a yard. And so that's going to bring up it's going to bring up a 3rd and long, about 3rd and 19. So that was a good stop there, and so you'd think this has got to bring up, maybe a passing situation here for the Bluebirds. And there's a snap back to throw. Number 2 throwing it. This ball is overthrown. It was overthrown, and defense covered that well. So that's going to bring up a 4th down here. 4th and long, and they're still saying 4th and 20 on the scoreboard over there. And so Colcamp, you got to think they're just going to probably try to go for this.
Well, Mike, you're going to welcome me to the program.
Oh, James Hinkle is going to join me here. I thought I was going to go it alone, but the quarterback has got the ball, and he's going to be sacked. Sacked. What a big play. That was a fourth down play, so they're going to turn it over on downs, and your Greyhounds are going to get the ball at the 31-yard line.
I believe that is the first time a team did not score their opening drive in the last 2 games. But those have been the only scores against Windsor.
And as I pointed out earlier, this defense catches on quickly, and you're right. You're right there, Brother James. So we'll see the Greyhounds take over for the first time. We saw a hard count right there. We got 3 receivers lined up here on the right-hand side. And so we got plenty of time on the play clock here. Back in the shotgun and just going to keep this and going to run around. Got some room here. Here's Dylan up there in first down yardage.
Yeah, one thing you'll see here is the receivers downfield, they run the route and then they go right into their block, which allows them to pick up that extra yardage.
This blocking for the Greyhounds is pretty outstanding. It allows them Witherspoons to really get the edge out there and go.
Yeah, well, they play so well as a team. They've really, at this point, they've really gelled. And they're working as a team, getting it done.
It takes them all. Quarterback here in the Witherspoon back in the looking to pass here. And got some receivers throwing up there to number 13, cutting across the middle, looking to cut it back up the field. And that'll be a first down yardage. And
that was a hard hit.
Yeah,
right
and we see him going down and holding that knee. And, yeah, that didn't look great. Hopefully that's just an impact on the side of the knee and that he's going to be okay. But we're going to have an injury timeout here on the field. And with that, we'll take a timeout, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Agency, American Family Insurance.
Cody Combs.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. That's just the whole place is amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Yeah, it's hard to walk after that.
Welcome back, folks. We are here at Cole Camp here, and we've just taken an injury timeout for number 13, Cody Combs. And we saw him take kind of a shot there to the side of the knee, and they are helping him off the field there slowly. So we're going to hope for the best with that situation. So he made a really nice catch, and he was sprinting across the field, and one of the Bluebirds just caught him. And so anyhow, the Greyhounds here have got a first down on the Bluebirds' 45-yard line.
Yeah. All that last play, he had all kinds of options to throw to. He had number 10 out wide open as well.
Well, when he threw, I thought maybe he was going to go to somebody else. But you're right, he had a lot of options. So under center here. And we got a handoff there to Dalton, and he's following 57, trying to find the edge. Gets by one guy, and you know what happens when he gets out there? He's going to get some yardage, about 6 yards. Really didn't have a lot, James,
no.
But we see that speed.
Cut and speed. Absolutely.
The ball carrier, tackled by Steenbergen and Thomas.
He got some good blocking out there, and can't say enough about this O-line, the job they do. So back here in the shotgun, got some receivers split out both ways. They do a little bit of everything with that, and that kind of opens it up there. Here goes Dalton. Got one guy there splitting them up there to the 25-yard line. Again, first down yardage.
Dalton Witherspoon, the ball carrier, tackled by number 20, Grady Strathman. But not before another Greyhound first down.
Yeah, you know, every team that has faced Windsor has not found a solution to number 30 yet. He's able to, even whenever he doesn't have room between blockers, he still makes it.
Here's the snap, and fake that. And going back to pass. Got a receiver. And this is going to go in for a touchdown. I'm looking for that number over there.
Let's see if we can see an instant replay. And here we go with the instant replay. Yeah, he just drops back. He's got the wide open out there.
Witherspoon's pass.
Catches it right in.
Dylan White from Greyhound.
Mike, did I tell you we had instant replay?
Folks, James has been working hard all week trying to get this instant replay. So we've added that tonight, and so we hope you appreciate that, and it kind of just adds to the fun of the game here. But we got a timeout in the action here, so we're going to take 30 seconds and hear from our sponsors.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Well, welcome back here to Cole Camp High School, here where the Greyhounds are. Their first two possessions here have taken it right down the field. Very impressive. And we saw them, Dylan Witherspoon, throw a touchdown there to number 35, Dylan White. And so we're had a timeout here. They're going to line up for a 2-point conversion. Perhaps we've seen them kick it a few times this year, so we'll see what they do here.
Usually that happens late in the game when they kind of got it wrapped up. But it looks like they're going to go for 2.
2-point conversion coming up here. And we got Dylan running around there just looking for some room, just using that patience. He's going right in. 2-point conversion, Greyhounds.
Conversion by Dalton Witherspoon is good.
It's
for
good.
The Greyhounds. With 5:57 to go in the first quarter.
So we see that great patience here, and that's with that 2-point conversion, we will have another break in the action. So we'll take 30 seconds.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back, folks. We are at Cole Camp High School here.
Yeah, on that last play, that 2-point conversion, I mean, once again, he had all kinds of blockers that he basically could walk in. They did tackle him in the end zone, even though that wasn't necessarily.
Those linemen going up there and making those blocks, it makes all the difference. We're about to see a kickoff here, and you know, we never know what we're going to get here with Windsor because they have those 3 guys up there that sometimes they squib, sometimes onside, deep kick. So we'll see what we get here. Going to go for the deep kick. Ball is caught back there by number, I think, 20. Running it up there. Got a little room. Cutting it back this side. Got a block. Got a block. But they are going to get him down, and that was a good return. It's going to come up here at about the 47-yard line.
Going to start off with really good field position, though. You know, if the Bluebirds are going to stay in this, they've got to win it somehow, and special teams may be it.
They were able to return that up there pretty good, and so far what we've seen out of these Greyhounds, if these Bluebirds want to stay in it, they had better start scoring, or this thing's going to get away pretty quickly here. So they line up here. Line up in the shotgun here. Got a man in motion here. Handed off. Well, he faked that, and then it was a quarterback keeper. He was drugged down. He got a couple yards, looks like.
They're doing a really good job of hiding the ball from us.
Well, we don't see quite as good as we used to, and we're way up here on this press box. We do the best we can.
Mike, are you saying your eyesight is as good as all the rest of the Hinkles?
That's why we have glasses, I think. So anyhow, This Greyhound defense here, we've seen them adjust, especially the second time around here. And so Bluebirds here line up here. And we see a handoff to number 20. He's trying to get to the outside, but he's not going to get much. Maybe another yard or two. So defended well by the Greyhounds.
Once again, you see the linebackers just come forward and plug up all those holes, grab the guy, drag him to the ground.
These linemen up here for the Greyhounds, those are some big guys. And, I mean, they really do plug that up. And you do see those linebackers come up there with all that speed and make those plays. So we're going to have – it's going to be 3rd and 6 here for the Bluebirds. Ball is on the 49-yard line here of the Greyhounds. And there's a handoff, and they're going to drag him down. And he got up there.
He might actually have that.
Well, we're going to see where the spot is. I thought he got further, but they've marked him short, probably 2.5 yards, almost 3 yards short of that. This is going to bring up a 4th down, and maybe that knee was down and we weren't able to see it.
It'll be a 4th and 3 for the Bluebirds.
But, you know, they're just going to go for it here because they don't want to hand the ball back here. Well, this could be a pooch punt. This is set up and looks like it could be this little pooch punt. Nope. Going to fake it, but we got a penalty before that.
Looks like a false start. Yes.
Yep.
False start.
False start, and that's going to move them back further. And so you would think that's probably going to put them in the punting situation. They were going to fake that. Quarterback, punter rolled out to the right and was going to pass it. And so we'll just see what they do now. Ball is placed on the 49-yard line of the Bluebirds here. And little pooch punt this time. And there's Dylan back there, and he's got the ball, just kind of making his way up there. Found a gap, found the edge out there. Going to bring it up here to about the 39-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Greyhounds.
Well, Greyhounds will start off in good field position.
Tackled by number 5, Wyatt Bryant.
First 2 possessions, James, they've just taken it down the field. It's looked pretty easy. So we see these receivers split out here, and we know they do just about anything, regardless of how they're lined up. So here's a snap, and here's Parker Craig bringing it around here. He's got some room, and we know he's hard to get down. He gets up there to 1st down yardage, gets it up there to about the 46-yard line of the Bluebirds. That'll be a 1st down, Greyhounds.
But he gains enough for a Greyhound 1st down.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're having some technical difficulties with their scoreboard. We keep on giving Windsor points, but for some reason they're getting them to the Bluebirds. So we apologize for that.
And with that, we've got a timeout on the field. And so with that timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back here to Cole Camp High School. The Greyhounds have just gotten a 1st down here. Parker Craig, that jet sweep, ran around there, and it broke wide open for him. He took it up to about the 46-yard line of the Bluebirds here. We got our scoreboard stuff worked out here. We are away this week, so we got the points on the right side this time. And 1st and 10 here for the Greyhounds. All right, back to pass here. And, I mean, all the time in the world, got a receiver open and steps out of bounds. That was Peyton Witherspoon. And he caught that ball right on the edge of the sideline.
Yeah, can we get another look at that one? Because was he in? They're calling him in, but that's okay. Instant replay didn't get up there, so.
Okay. So we first down for the Greyhounds there, and a nice play by them. Wow, what a lot of time that Dylan had to throw there. So 1st and 10. And a little handoff there, and Peyton's going to sweep it around here, trying to find some place to go there. We got a flag come in.
Yeah, flag, that would be probably holding, yes.
Yes, and we are going to see some good our official this week is making calls that we can see up here. It's been a little difficult last couple of weeks here, but this referee has given us a good, clear signal, and unfortunately that one's holding on the Greyhounds.
We'll back them up. You know, I'm sitting here, I'm kind of just zoning in on the defense and what they're doing. And it looks like they're having a problem trying to figure out if they're going to run or pass. So their defense is set up mostly for the pass, it looks like.
And that's the thing. These guys line up, they look like they're going to pass, and they do anything. And here's Dylan back, looking to pass, sprinting out there, looking for a receiver, going to sprint back here, running around, throwing it up here, and look, wow, that was close. They're going to call him out of bounds.
They're going to call him out of bounds on that one.
That was number 10 was the intended receiver, and he did come down with it, but it was out of bounds. Nice catch by JJ, but they say he was out. It was close. So 2nd down and 20. And so the Greyhounds here are in no hurry and calling out the plays here. Coach still signaling it in. Play clock is running down here. They get it off. Back to pass again. Looks like this is a screen pass here. Up there to Dalton, and he got through the two guys. And you know where he's going. He's going for a touchdown. Greyhounds.
And we will see the instant replay on this one.
So,
Greyhound touchdown.
Yeah, he's gonna get back here. He's gonna scramble a little bit. Kind of looked like a busted play, but Witherspoon able just to make those juke moves and that speed you're always talking about, Mike.
He's got the speed, and that was a screen pass. We saw those linemen blow through, and they threw it out there, and they actually covered it fairly well. But I tell you what, Dalton Witherspoon, he shot right between those two guys and just went into the end zone. So lined up here, Greyhounds here for 2-point conversion, and this is a different lineup than we've seen so far. So we'll see what they do here. Here's a direct snap to Dalton. He's just going to run that right in, made that look really easy. So 3 consecutive possessions, and these Greyhounds have ran it up there. Our score is now 24-0 with 2:43 left in the first quarter. And with that break in the action, we will take a break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back, folks. We're here at Cole Camp.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back here to Friday Night Football. We're about to see a kickoff here after the Greyhounds have scored on their 3rd possession. Here's the kick, a little Poochie kick here, and 25 picks it up. He takes it up past the 40-yard line, up there to about the 45. So Camp here is going to take over.
On the return for the Bluebirds, tackled by
1st and 10. And like we've talked about here, this Greyhound defense, as the game goes along, just seems to get tougher and tougher. And whatever success the other team is having, they seem to just make those adjustments. And so 24-0 here in the first quarter. And the Bluebirds line up here, and we'll see what they've got planned here. Here's a handoff up the middle, and he's tackled just almost immediately, maybe 2 yards. So I bring up 2nd and 8 for the Bluebirds.
I don't think the Bluebirds, have they thrown a pass yet?
I don't know that they've gotten a pass off. I think they might have
attempted one.
Well, they were going to throw a fake punt there a while ago. We did see that, but the penalty kind of erased that. So they ended up kicking it. They're going to call that a 1-yard gain, so we got 2nd and 9 here. So we got a snap pitch out here and got a little run, got a little room there, and he got up there to 1st down yardage, 22, the ball carrier.
On the carry for
the Bluebirds.
It was brought down by Cole Hesse.
That's Ben Steinbergen for the Bluebirds.
Kind of some German names over here, isn't it?
Well, that sounds a bit like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that Hinkle last name. That's a little bit of a German name. So 1st down. 1st and 10 on the 40 for the Bluebirds here. Back in the shotgun, handing off to 22 again. He's looking for room, juking his way up there kind of patiently. Going to get up there for about 5 yards, up there to the 35.
Yeah, he had a lot of blockers on that play. Able to push through, and he was able to get us some extra yardage there. Well done with the blocking by the Blue Jays.
So I bring up, they're going to call it 2nd and 6 for Camp here, and they line up. Here's a snap, and the quarterback's going to keep it, but he's going to get maybe a yard as he was tackled immediately by number 57.
Terry.
Corbin Terry, along with those other guys up there on that D-line. Really, really tough. 36 seconds left here on the play clock here. Jim Raysik scoreboard clock tonight. And this
they may have to call a timeout. They
yeah,
7 seconds on the play clock.
Play clock running down here.
3, 2.
They are going to get it off. Back to pass, James. Here's your pass. And looking for somebody and really well covered, and you just kind of threw it in the ground because the other option was probably an interception.
Yeah, you don't want to turn it over to this team.
It at least gives them a 4th down here with this will be 4th and 5. And so that was a good decision on the quarterback's part there.
Right, of course, they're going to go for it in this situation. I mean, they're on the 45-yard line, or 35-yard line.
Yeah, not going to gain too much by punting here, so. We see the pitch out here to 27, and he's got some this is going to be close. We see flags come in here.
There's going to be holding on number 73.
Yeah, this is coming back, and
yeah, and if he hadn't grabbed a hold of him, basically tackled the defender, he was going to catch him in the backfield.
So this is going to back the Bluebirds up there to about the. They'll mark this off. I think it'll put it about the 45-yard line. Be 4th and 15. Well, actually, it's going to be the 49-yard line.
49-yard, yeah.
I'll get my penalties straight here in a minute. We got
is
6.
Is it 5 or is it 10? Is it?
Well, we do the best we can. We got 6.8 seconds up here on the Jim Raysik scoreboard here. So this is going to be the last play of the quarter.
We might see a pass for the first time.
Well, I would think so. We see a lot of people lined out, and this is a little pass, and this is going to be incomplete. We do see a flag come in, and are we going to have offsides here? He did get there pretty quick for that tackle, so we'll see what they're going to call here.
They're talking about it. We're going to get the call. That's going to be a false start.
It's going to be a false start, and that is going to be declined, and that ball will be turned over on downs to the Greyhounds. And I thought that was the last play of the quarter, but it is not. We still have 3 seconds on the play clock here, so we're going to get one more snap in this quarter from the Greyhounds. The score is 24-0 in favor of your Windsor Greyhounds. Still undefeated team. What are they, 6-0 now?
Yeah, they're
6-0.
Yeah. Well, and they didn't lose the game all last season either.
Yeah.
So
and
don't forget that.
Number 1 ranked team in the state. Now there's another poll out there that's got them third, and I'm not seeing how you can rank them third.
Well, they don't really have a kicker. That's whatever other teams out there have, a little bit better. Special teams, then that might be the edge.
Last play here is going to go here to Dalton's got the ball, and he's going to be tackled there. He's going to get up about 2 or 3 yards, and that will end our quarter. And your score here after 1 is 24 Windsor and 0 for the Bluebirds. And with that, we'll take a break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Well, welcome back here, folks. We are here at Cole Camp High School for Friday night football here with your Windsor Greyhounds. And that first quarter, James, went about as good as it possibly could have, I think, for the Greyhounds.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, whenever your opponent's got 0 on the board, you've done something right. So while we got a second here, I just want to point out and say thanks to the Booster Club here at Windsor. They do a fine job. And the reason why I bring this up is because, you need to support those who support your team. So if you can, get involved and contact, I think, some of the Witherspoons that are involved in that as well. They're kind of in everything. They got a spoon in everything.
We say that name a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
And, folks, if you're out there listening to us live and maybe and comment. We love those comments. We know we have people from Florida and Colorado and California, and just let us know that you're out there listening, and we love to hear from you, and we enjoy bringing these games to you. It's great that you can still see this football, but yet you're not here. And so here the Greyhounds go, 2nd and 8. And we got a handoff here, sweeping around here. And this is Peyton Witherspoon. And he gets up there and looks like he got some first down yardage. He's going to be up there to about the 40-yard line.
Yeah. One thing that always gets me, I mean, he's got all that room. He's got a blocker, but then he outruns him. You see that all the time.
No matter what Witherspoon, they've all got that great speed. And Peyton, we see him do that sweep quite a bit. It's a play they go to him a lot on, and so we see some players come in here.
Parker Craig comes out.
Back here in a handoff. That's going to Dalton. And he's met, but he is going to get drugged down for a loss. He tried to make something more out of it, but
yeah, that defensive player just busted through the line and was able to get back there. And then he, of course, got to the outside, and another defensive player was able to wrap him up and finally bring him down.
So that's going to bring up 2nd down. And looks like it's going to be about 17, 18 yards. 2nd and 18 here for the Greyhounds.
Scoreboard says on 48, so we'll go with that.
And Dylan is going to keep this, and he's going to run up there. He's going to get some of those back.
Yeah, the defender was actually able to get through the front line. Was that number 54?
I was not able to see that.
Thought it was.
We saw Dylan go sliding over there. I was glad to see him come up.
I thought maybe we'd get a penalty late hit out of bounds, but I guess not.
So 3rd and 13 here for the Greyhounds, and back to pass, and got a man, and he's open right there, cutting across, and I think that's J.J. Hall, number 10. Did I get that name right, James?
Number 10, Hall, yeah.
Yep. Excellent pass. That was to J.J. Hall, and that'll be a first down for your Greyhounds.
Yeah.
Down there inside the 10-yard line, about the 6-yard line. What a great play. Nice catch by J.J. Hall.
He could even thrown that ball out there to Peyton, who was he was wide open as well.
We saw Dylan just step up in the pocket real patiently there. There was a little bit of pressure, but he just stepped up in there and delivered the ball. So 1st and goal here for the Greyhounds. And here's a handoff here to Dalton. Hard fought yardage up there to about the 4-yard line.
Dalton Witherspoon, the ball carrier, brought down by a flock of Bluebirds.
Yeah, no opening there. He just kind of got what he could going through that line.
But here we see again the Greyhounds on their 4th possession and are threatening to go in here. 2nd and goal, 9:47 on that Jim Raysik scoreboard clock. Lined up in a running formation here. And Dylan is going to keep this and run this in for a Greyhounds touchdown. And just like that, 4.
And we'll take another look at this. Yeah, he's able to he just had a huge opening there and was able to get through that line.
And we got Josh Williams over here. He is working hard for us here tonight. He is giving us that replay. This guy is running a camera. He's taking us commercial. I mean, these people behind the scenes, they're the ones that really make this work. And my job's easy, James.
You just got to talk, and you're good at it.
And we see the 2-point conversion here, and it was a direct snap, and it looks like this one is not going to be good. So we have a score with 9:34 in the second quarter. Your Greyhounds 30, Bluebirds 0. And with that, we'll go to commercial. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
9:34 to play.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back, folks, to Friday Night Football. Here with your Windsor Greyhounds. 4 straight possessions. They've taken it down the field, and it is now 30-0 in the second quarter here. And this has went really, really well for the Greyhounds here. Big crowd here tonight.
Kickoff deep for the Bluebirds.
Yeah, you look across the way, and it's all filled up, and then you got all the people that brought their lawn chairs.
And the weather is perfect. And we get a kickoff here, and it's a deep kick. This is a really good kick here. Back here to number 20. He's going to take the ball, run it out there to the left side here. He gets past the 20, up to the 25, and up to about the 28-yard line before he is taken down.
He was run out of bounds by 58, Dusty Johnson.
And so Bluebirds to take over here 1st and 10.
He'll leave first down, Bluebirds at the 31-yard line.
And we're seeing this Greyhound team play into their full potential tonight, James, I think.
Oh, yeah. They absolutely are. And you know what? Everybody looks at the scores and they see, they're averaging 40 points a game or a little higher. But honestly, I think the key to this team is really its defense. They have shut down great offenses. Last week they had that big running back and they just stopped him.
Here's a snap, and we got a quarterback keeper. He's going to go up here for 6 yards. Pretty nice game for him.
Shear on the carry for the Bluebirds. Brought down by number 35, Dylan White.
Yeah, the linemen up front are actually doing a pretty good job for the Bluebirds, getting him a little bitty opening there. He was able to kind of blast through.
Bluebirds got some pretty good play fakes there, but this Greyhound defense is there's a handoff here, and a number 22 here, and he's going to be tackled for little or no gain.
One thing that I'm seeing with the defense here is they're patient. They don't just zoom towards the ball. They wait for things to develop, see where they need to be, and then they plug that hole.
This is going to bring up a 3rd down. That was a gain of 1, so this will be 3rd and 4 here for Colcamp.
This deep into their own side of the field, this may not be 4-down territory for them. But when you're down 30-0, you may need to take some chances.
Here's a snap and a pitch out here to 22, looking to get some yardage up here, and he's going to be short.
Looks like he's going to be about 2 yards short.
About a gain of 2, looks like, on that play. They're going to mark him about a yard short. So
I think they gave him a really good spot there, but
spot was pretty good, wasn't it?
I mean, at this point, what do you do? I mean, you're 10 yards deep into your own side of the field.
Well, we're going to see here. We'll see what they're going to do here. And looks like they're going to go for it. This does not look like a pooch punt here. And here's a handoff. It looks like he faked it and kept it, and he's going to get a 1st down. That was a good play for the Bluebirds. Get it up here to about the 44-yard line of the Bluebirds. So they'll be 1st and 10.
I was talking to some of the guys here at the school, and I think this is the first time they've played on this field or something. Something to that effect.
Well,
just because of schedule and COVID cancellations
right.
and other situations, they didn't play all last year. I think was part of the deal.
So here's a pitch out here to number, I think that's 27 again, and he's going to get it up there for, looks like maybe 5 yards, maybe 6. And, yeah, James, we look out here at this field. It struck me when I got here and we get up on top of this press box. I mean, this field is in unbelievable condition.
Oh, yeah.
And, this is a nice facility here. You got to give Colcamp that. This is a really nice track, and this turf out here, and it's grass. It's not turf.
It is grass.
It looks as good as turf, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, when we were driving in, you could see a little bit of the field, and I thought maybe they put in turf. But
yeah, beautiful facility here at Colcamp. Now here's a snap and a handoff there to number 27 again, and he's trying to work his way outside. Fighting hard, going to come up about a yard short of that 1st down, it looks like. We'll see where they mark that.
Tackled by number 3, Dylan Witherspoon.
So about 3rd and 1.
74, Marshall Mankini.
For the Bluebirds.
Short yardage situation. That's really close. No measurement, so 3rd down.
This is going to be a short yard is what it is here.
Yeah, really short.
Definitely a short yard, and so they line up here. And here is, wow, and that was a quarterback keeper, and he just almost never did untuck that ball from the handoff. He was faked that handoff, but he just ran it up there, got the yardage he needed, and 1st down there for the Bluebirds.
5 minutes 30 on the scoreboard, that Jim Raysik scoreboard.
Just keeps running. So this is 1st and 10 for the Bluebirds here. They split one guy out here. And fake the handoff. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to run it up there. He's going to get about 3 yards.
Yeah, the receiver out there, he needs to at least try to sell it like it's going to be a pass. So,
what times they have tried to pass, they were not able to. The one time he had to throw it in the ground, if I remember right, over there. And so this Greyhound defense, they have so much speed back there in those D-backs and safeties. And so probably the Bluebirds are going to mostly run this ball, I would think. And as soon as I say that, they were going to pass, but we got a flag.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at the game film on Windsor, most teams have had success by running. They really have. Late in the game, you get in a situation where you almost have to pass, but most of the downs that's been gained has been actually through the run. So maybe the Bluebirds are just trying to do whatever.
They haven't scored on
yeah.
on these Greyhounds, but you know these teams are looking for anything they can to try to.
Well, I think Lincoln was the only team that got more than 2 touchdowns this year.
And here's a handoff here to number 27, or that's 22, excuse me. 22 gets the ball up there, and that looks like he's going to get a 1st down. So they'll move those chains.
But not before a Cole Camp Bluebird 1st down.
Four minutes left here in our second quarter. 1st down for the Bluebirds. Here's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Number 2 going to take it up there. He's got some room. He's got a lane up there, and he's going to get some 1st down yardage all the way up there to the 20-yard line. Nice decision by him.
So the Bluebirds have come out, and they've actually been able to march down the field, picked up the 1st downs when they needed to. Crucial 4th down conversion on this series.
Their play fakes here are pretty good. They're tough for us to pick up here, but looks like a lot of these are optional. The quarterback has the option to just hand that ball off or keep it, depending on what he's seeing. So they line up here. Here's the snap, and there's a handoff up the middle, and going to cut it out here to the outside. Number 22, going to get a short gain. And
he's getting up a little.
And we've got a gimpy player there, the running back. He is getting up. And looks like he's going to come off the field, and we're going to continue play.
Yeah, he's got to reach in for a side.
So he's walking off. He looks okay, and we're glad to see that. So that brings up 2nd and 8 here for the Bluebirds. Ball is on the 18-yard line. Here's a snap and a fake handoff there. Number 2 going to keep it this time, but that's not going to work this time. Greyhounds were onto that. We've seen that a few times now, and they're able to tackle him for no gain.
Yeah, Windsor's done a good job in all their games as they see, and a lot of teams will run the same plays over and over. They finally kind of pick up on that and know where they need to go to make the play.
So it's 3rd and 8 here. We see them split some receivers out here, and we'll see what they do in the shotgun here. Here's a pitch, looking to pass, but immediately pressured and taken down. That D-line got in there quickly. 58 and number 57 both were there.
Let's take another look at that. So, yeah, this instant replay is good. It's going to take a second, but yeah. Yeah, they're able just to get in that backfield. Looks like he was going to pass, and they bring him down for a loss.
Corbin Terry and Dusty Johnson got in there, and big loss, and that brings up a 4th down here. And these Bluebirds are going to need a little time to talk this over. And with that timeout on the field, we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
doing,
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back here, folks, to Friday night football here. We're at Cole Camp High School, where your Windsor Greyhounds are taking on the Cole Camp Bluebirds. We got 1:26 on the clock here. The score is 30-0.
Next week, the high school volleyball team will.
You know, we are at Cole Camp. They do an Oktoberfest
October 11th.
here, little celebration, which, you know, kind of a German town, not a big surprise there. A few years ago, Stacy, myself, and my youngest son came over here to it. Nice little event. Nice little event. More than recommended.
Cole Camp, nice little town. They got an awesome golf course over here. James, I know you don't play much.
I don't play at all.
Oh, they got a nice golf course over here. But they also got a nice football field, and we're having Friday night football here, and it is 4th down and 18.
They also have a sock store. They do.
Back to pass. Stepping up in the pocket. Got a man, number 5. He's trying to get up there to the first down, and this is going to be close, and we're going to see where they spot this, and this looks like a pretty favorable spot.
It is a favorable spot.
Pretty favorable spot, and so we will see. It was a good play. It was a good play by Cole Camp here, and
it is enough for a Bluebird.
And in fact, it is a first down.
They are going to call it first down.
So this is going to be on the 10-yard line here,
Bluebirds at the 10-yard line.
and it'll be first and goal.
1:05 on your Jim Raysik play clock.
Here's a pitch out here to number 20, and he is going to gain minimal yardage, maybe a half a yard at best. They might call that a yard, so that's going to bring up second and goal, and the clock is running.
It is. We're down to 45 seconds, but they're not showing in any hurry up here.
Now they're huddling up here, and and it is second down, and they come on up here, and they have time. I suspect we'll see a timeout here after this play. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. The quarterback's going to keep it, and because of that, he was not able to get anywhere. In fact, he lost yardage, and the clock continues to run.
By number 57, Corbin Terry.
And if they have a timeout, you would think they would use it, and so they line up quickly with third down, and it's third down, and they spike the ball. And so I guess they did not have a timeout left, and I wasn't keeping track of that. And so that stops the clock with 9.7 seconds, which is about all they could do at this point.
Yeah, our scoreboard here does not have timeouts on it.
So this is 4th down now. And
no, yeah, it does. I'm sorry. There it is. They have no timeouts. That's why.
Yeah, it says 0, doesn't it?
Okay,
we're picking up on that now.
All right.
And so now we see this very offset lineup for the Bluebirds here, and we'll see what they do, and looking to pass and going to check it up here, but this is not going to be complete, and this goes out of bounds, and so that is going to turn the ball over on downs to the Greyhounds.
It was their best opportunity so far. Well, I guess they had one on the other end of the field that they were close, but that was also a turnover on downs.
So we see this stubborn Greyhound defense just makes a stand again.
What do they call that play? We'll have to look it up.
I do not know. 6.3 seconds here. Are they going to chuck one down the field here? You know they could. It looks like Dylan's going to just keep this, and he's running around the edge there. He gets out of bounds with 1 second. So we're going to have one more play here.
Witherspoon, the ball carrier, he runs out of bounds.
1 second on that Jim Raysik scoreboard clock up there. Windsor up 30-0. This is the last play of the half.
Not unless there's a penalty. That's the only thing.
Penalty would cause it, and this is going to be a handoff up the middle, and Well, and they're going to call that down, and that is going to end the first half. And couldn't have went much better for your Greyhounds here. So at the end of 2 quarters here, Windsor 30, Bluebirds 0. And we'll take a halftime break, and we'll see you back for the third quarter.
Eventually.
Farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
flowers. Gracias. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We drive everywhere to help our son reach his dream of becoming an elite swimmer. So we enrolled in the Know Your Drive program with American Family Insurance. It gives us discounts for safe driving and other benefits, like emergency roadside service, which comes in handy, no matter where his dreams take him. Save up to 20% and get closer to your dreams. American Family Insurance.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance. The way people shop has changed forever. In today's business, success is measured in clicks, likes, and shares. Video gives you a competitive edge in your social media marketing. Don't get scrolled by. Get clicks, get likes, get shares. Now that sounds like videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get. And
Greyhounds will be kicking off here, and this is a deep kick. And this is down here to number 22 for the Bluebirds here, and he's bringing it up here past the 25, making his way up there to the 30. Got up to about, it looks like a 32-yard line. So the Bluebirds will take over there, 1st and 10. And folks, these guys working hard back here to, they did a lot of adjustments and stuff on these cameras and stuff. Maybe you'll see a difference in some of that. Working harder to give you a better view of the game.
Yeah, each game brings its own bugs. They really do.
It does. You guys doing a good job. Josh over here and Bodie and Chris down there, and we appreciate them. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's a snap and handoff there, and just not going to get much, and maybe lost a yard. Looks like they did. Going to bring up 2nd and 11 for the Bluebirds.
Yeah, good pressure up the front from the defensive line. Seen a lot more of that at the end of the first half.
And they got a good rotation of guys that come in and out of there on that D line, and so, you know, they're tough. They
got big boys up there.
A number of guys that come in and play. And here's a handoff, and this one's goes up the middle there, and you know, probably going to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Ben Steenbergen on the carry, tackled by Corbin Terry.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd and 10 for the Bluebirds.
You know, the defense have kind of made them one-sided here. They don't have very many options as far as offensive plays. They're obviously not a passing team, and the defense has figured out what they're doing.
And they do drop back to pass here. Gets pressure flushed out. Going to run with it. And going to be drugged down over there. Going to gain a couple of yards. And so that's going to bring up a 4th down deep in their end of the field here.
Yeah, that quarterback had nothing out there in the secondary. Everybody was covered well. He probably made the right decision by keeping a hold of the ball.
34-yard line.
So, because he had nothing to throw to.
Flushed out. Looks like, you know, back in that pooch kick, and we've got a Greyhound back here and a little pooch kick here. And here comes Witherspoon, number 3, and that'd be Dylan. He's got a blocker out there. Number 4, Seth, is out there blocking for him, and he's nice run back there to about the 42, 43-yard line of the Bluebirds.
You know, sometimes this game is about patience, and whenever he finally picked that ball up, he took a half a second, looked down the field, seen what he needed to do, made the decision, took off running.
Really good patience, and we see that when he's back there taking those snaps, and that's what you need. You need good patience. And so the Greyhounds line up here on the 45-yard line here and snap to, and then we got a fake handoff there, and Dylan will take it up the middle. Looks like about a gain of 3 yards.
Dylan Witherspoon tripped up on the play by number 10, Owen Ives.
You know, you don't want to give them this good a field position starting off at the half. You get the ball back at the half, and then you don't convert on that 4th down.
A lot of guys spread out here. We've seen them do a little bit of everything here. And, whoops, we're going to have a false start this time on the Greyhounds. That was a hard count, and it kind of got one of the Greyhounds there, so that's going to back them up 5 yards. I was looking over there at halftime, and we did see Cody Combs over there on the sideline. Took his shoulder pads off, and we're hoping he's going to be okay, but it doesn't look like he's going to be playing in the second half. So we'll hope for the best for him.
So, well, you know, he didn't leave in an ambulance, so that's a good sign.
he was able to walk off the field. It's going to be 2nd and 12 here for the Greyhounds. And here's a handoff here, and this is going to be Dalton running around here, and he's got a little gap there. Got one guy to beat. He gets by him, gets around, going to get out there for some first down yardage. Clear up there to the 30-yard line. Really, really good run by Dalton Witherspoon.
Yeah, and he let his defenders do what they needed to do, and then he could make that cut and get upfield. Or, I mean, his offensive linemen do what they need to do, and then he got upfield. These guys really do a great job.
So the Greyhounds line up here. Man in motion there, Parker Craig. Fake it to him. Go up the middle there to Dalton Witherspoon. He's running it up there. Got a pretty good yardage. Still going. Gets it up there. It looks like about first down yardage. They're going to mark him on about the 20, and that should be a first down for the Greyhounds.
Witherspoon on the carry.
And it is, and those chains are moving. It is 30-0 here in the third quarter. Early in the third quarter here, 8:55 on that Jim Raysik clock. And the Greyhounds are working quickly here. Man in motion there, Parker Craig going to hand it off to him. He's going to sweep around there. He's got a blocker. And he does some tough running up there. Going to gain about 3 yards.
Hall, the ball carrier, tackled by 99, Mateo Cano.
Good pursuit by the defense on that one. They kind of stuck with him, mirrored him all the way down, was able to keep him from hitting the corner and getting upfield.
So we see a running formation here for the Greyhounds.
And you never know who's going to get the ball.
And a handoff there to Peyton Witherspoon, and he's pretty patient there, and he's gets minimal yardage. There, that's going to bring up a third down.
Peyton getting some reps.
Peyton's had a nice game tonight.
By number 10, Owen Ives.
Looks like going to be 3rd and 6. Ball is on the 16-yard line. And so the Greyhounds are in no hurry here. Taking their time. Quarterback here in the shotgun. Here's the snap, looking to pass. Got a number of receivers there. And that one was just a little bit too long there. Maybe a little mix-up on the pattern there. But so that'll bring up a 4th down and 6.
Witherspoon's pass was intended for number 10, J.J. Hall. Falls incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5 for the Greyhounds.
So the Greyhounds here, they line up here. A lot of receivers out here. Looking for that hard count, trying to get that 5 yards that way. And so now we look to the coach. He's going to call the timeout. And they're going to talk it over here with 7:28 left in the third quarter here. We got a timeout on the field. We're going to take a timeout for our sponsors.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back here. Friday Night Football. We're at Cole Camp here. Where your Windsor Greyhounds are. They are up 30-0 here with 7:28. And we've had a timeout on the field. Everybody's getting hydrated real good over there. It's going to be
exactly hot out here, but you know.
Feels pretty cool up here. We got a good breeze up here on top of this press box. But yeah, feels got pretty warm today, but it's cooled off. 4th and 6 for the Greyhounds here. Man in motion, fake that, looking to pass. J.J. Hall back there, Dalton back there, but just going to keep this one and run it up there for a first down. Dylan Witherspoon. Nice play, great decision.
Yeah, he had number 50 out there in front of him, so he had options.
Good block, yeah, and that probably was, you know, That was the other option that he could do, and he did a great job and got up there for a first down. So this is going to be 1st and goal for the Greyhounds here on the 9-yard line. And I think they've scored on every possession, James, and about to do it again here. Here's a handoff here, and this is Dalton. He's looking to get outside here. You know he's got that speed. He's got a couple defenders there. They're going to push him out.
Oh, and we're going to have a flag here. Late hit out of bounds.
And it looks like it will be a late hit. And so that's probably going to – they'll mark that off half. That'll be halfway to the goal, yeah.
In high school, is that automatic first down, or is that just half the distance? Automatic. Well, it doesn't matter because they're at the
referees are talking it over here. I would think that's a first down, but I don't know. We'll see here.
Hate to admit I'm a little fuzzy on the rules there, but you know there's a lot to remember here. So the referees are going to figure it out.
They are talking that over themselves, and maybe
they're going to wave it off.
They say, we're just going to pick that flag up. It really wasn't that bad, and so.
There was a little pushing out of bounds.
I saw something. It didn't strike me as a really bad hit, but we saw the flag come out. They picked it up. It's probably the right call. So it's going to be 2nd and goal here on the 7. And going to have a pitch out here to Dalton, and he's looking to get around the guy. And can he do it? And he does. And cutting it back up. And going to get in there for a touchdown. What a run that was.
All right, let's take another look at this.
Number 30, Dalton Witherspoon on the carry for a Greyhound touchdown.
So, yeah, that pitch almost fumbled, but he was able to make that cut back. And how do you defend against something like that right there?
Just tough running. That Dalton, we've seen that when it looks like he's got nothing. He's just hits another gear and a little move, and he's in the end zone. So.
And we are going to line up for a kick.
Looks like we're going to have a kick. And
Well, at this point, 35 at the half, running clock.
And here's a kick, and this is
going to be good.
And it is good. It is good.
Hesse's kick is good.
So with that, with 7:05 in the third quarter here, we have a score of 37-0 favoring your Greyhounds. And with that timeout, we will take 30 seconds, and we'll be right back.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do. And for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, folks. Here at Cole Camp High School here, where the Greyhounds have scored on their first possession here in the second half. We got a score of 37-0 Windsor. 7:05 on that clock, and with 37 on the board here, we are going to start to see a running clock. And so our second half is going to go pretty quickly here unless Cole Camp is able to
set the kickoff deep for the
get some points on the board.
Ben Steenbergen.
So we got a kickoff. It's a deep one, and a flag comes out immediately, and that's going to have to be an offsides, I think, on the Greyhounds here.
Yeah, this is going to back them up a little bit.
And we do have offsides. And, folks, I would think at this point in the game, and I don't see the stats in front of me here, but I know that Dalton Witherspoon was approaching 1,000 yards rushing already this year, and I would think with that first half that he is probably over that mark now. So pretty tremendous running from him, and you got to give credit to all the players out there blocking for him as well. So we're going to see a kickoff here. We're back on the 35-yard line now. And a deep kick. Everybody was onside and kicked it over his head. 22's going to pick it up at the 11-yard line, bringing it up here, and some big hitting going on there. And they're going to drag him down there at about the 20-yard line. So that was a nice kick down there. Pretty good coverage by the Greyhounds.
Steenbergen on the carry, tackled by number 21, Peyton Witherspoon.
So we see that running clock now there on our Jim Raysik scoreboard there. I want to thank him, thank all our sponsors that help make this thing possible.
You know, speaking of sponsors, we've got basketball season coming up. So if you like what you see here, if you like the play-by-play, the call, the replays, and you want to get on board, you're more than welcome.
And these sponsors, these folks you see during commercial and halftime, you know, these are the ones that are supporting your high school sports, and so make sure that you support them.
You know, one thing about that, you point that out, is you'll see our sponsors not only on our feed, but you'll see them inside the gyms and along a lot of the different stuff. These guys really come out and support these schools. Appreciate them for that.
So we got 2nd and 7 here for the Bluebirds here, and there's a snap and a handoff there, and it's going up the middle, and they're going to get a couple yards, maybe 3. That's going to bring up about 3rd and looks like you're going to mark as about 3rd and 4.
Steenbergen on the carry, tackled by 53, Josh Wallert.
Got some receivers out here, and quarterback goes back looking to pass. Rifles one in there, but it was a little bit in front of his receiver, and that'll go incomplete.
Yeah, he had him wide open there, but he just kind of out threw him. Of course, you know, get this far into the game, and you haven't thrown many passes, so it's almost like you got to get warmed back up.
Tough to get that timing, and 5 was, you could tell that he was kind of expecting a hit to come there because it was kind of a slant. And so anyhow, Bluebird's going to take a timeout here and talk it over here on 4th down. And with that timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout as well and be back in 30 seconds.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back. Friday night football here with your Windsor Greyhounds.
Of course, next week there will be no Friday night football.
That's what I hear. It's going to be Thursday night football.
You're still going to be able to make that?
That is the plan.
That is the plan. All right.
That is.
Well, you know, that being the incentive, we've heard a lot of comments and stuff about the commentary, and people like it.
Well, it's good to hear that. And I'll tell you what, it is a pleasure and a privilege to get to do these games, and it's not hard to fall in love with these Greyhounds. They play some unbelievable football, and it is kind of the highlight of my week, and I will not ashamed to tell you that. And so yeah, I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be a long drive and a long night, but we're gonna make it there. So 4th down, looks like they're gonna punt here. So we got a kick, and it's not a very good one, and it's just that one's gonna
off the side of his foot. It looked like.
Yeah, that.
Maybe get another second look at that. Try to see what happened here. I mean, he's lining up.
Shears punt rolls out of bounds.
And
around the
yeah, it was just a bad kick.
He's kind of got off the side of his foot there, and so these Greyhounds are going to take over there on about the 27. Looks like about the 27-yard line of the Bluebirds here, and so the time has stopped. And
you know, Mike, I know what we need to add Mad to our production. As our own monitor watched the replays.
Anyhow, here's a handoff here, and cutting it back inside there is number 21, Peyton Witherspoon. He's taking it up there for a pretty good game, about 7 yards.
You know, he gets hit by several defenders before they actually take him down.
It was a nice run. He avoided several and cut it up there for a nice gain. Now we see that clock is now moving. And so we see some receivers lined up out here. And what are they going to do here? Dropping back here and fake that. And just going to keep it, run it around here. And a nice run there by Dylan Witherspoon to get it up there first down yardage. Up there to about the 13-yard line.
Around the 13-yard line, but not before a first down for the Greyhounds.
So the Greyhounds here, first and 10. They've scored on every possession and looking to do it again here. And there's a direct snap. This is going to go to number 18. He's going to take this in the end zone. I mean, just bowled his way in there. Parker Craig. What a run that was. And you could hear the Greyhound fans from clear over here on top of this press box appreciating that one. Really nice run and great blocking.
Touchdown for 18.
We've seen Parker with some of those really gritty runs this year, and it's going to take more than one guy to get him down.
For number 10, J.J. Hall.
So we see the Greyhounds line up here to kick again for the extra point. High snap, he gets it down, and there's the kick, and it looks to be good. And it is. Nice job by the holder there. So with 3:11 left in the third quarter, we have a score of 44 for the Greyhounds, 0 for the Bluebirds. And with that timeout, we'll take one, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back here. We're at Cole Camp High School here where the Greyhounds are taking on the Cole Camp Bluebirds here. We got 3:11 left in the third quarter. It is 44-0 here, James, and I do believe the Greyhounds have scored on every possession.
I believe you're right, and they have also already hit their average for the season as far as points. There hasn't been a single game where they've been under 40. So what that exact number is, I don't know. I'm not going to do the math, but
everything
in the 40s.
Everything is gone as planned here. So got to feel like Coach Vinsel over there is feeling pretty good about his team's performance tonight so far.
Doing well, doing well.
We're about to have a kickoff here. So far, all these, well, I think all but one have went deep. We'll see what they do here.
The wind is kind of picking up a little bit.
And there's a deep kick, kind of a high one here. And the return guy kind of puts it on the ground, but he picks it up. He gets it up there. Gets by two guys, and a nice couple of good moves there. But he's going to be dragged down here by a lot of Greyhounds here, and he gets it up to about the 35-yard line. That was a pretty good run for the Bluebirds there.
It started off a little scary for him. You know, he did kind of muff that ball a little bit, but he was able to pick it up and get up the field. I want to say thank you to the Cole Camp High School for accommodating us, allowing us to plug into their Wi-Fi so that this is all possible, and been very nice and courteous and made sure that we had everything that we needed. Gave us all this space up here on top of the press box. So appreciate them for that.
There's a snap there, and the ball goes on the ground. And 2 is able to fall on it. And so they're going to lose.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 2.
Looks like you're going to lose 3 yards there.
You know, that is one thing. There has not been a turnover yet in this game. Now, in previous games, Windsor has picked up at least 2 or 3 in almost every game. But this game, they haven't been able to do that.
And last week we saw an especially exciting turnover, didn't we? I know I got a little excited.
Yeah.
And we saw Dalton take that one for 97 yards or something. So.
Oh yeah. See, I wasn't at that game. I was actually at Clinton's
You were.
homecoming, but I was watching.
looking to pass in a pretty nice pass down there to number 25 and going to get some first down yardage. And so the Bluebirds here are going to move the chains.
Well, you know, I mean, they're down 40-0. I'm glad to see them, have some success. Of course, we're kind of rooting for the Greyhounds here, but at the same time, you like to see nice things happen for the other team. You know,
I've seen some mutual respect out there from the Greyhounds to the Cole Camp players there, and we like to see that. Back to pass again here, number 2, and he's just going to throw that one away because he had a lot of pressure coming on him and no receivers open.
Yeah, in the secondary, there was really nothing for him. Very well covered.
And this clock continues to run. We are down to about 31 seconds here, and you wonder if we're even going to see a play here.
Well, we got 14 on the play clock, so we will get
we're
one.
See one more, aren't we, here? So they line up. It is 2nd and 10, they're going to call it. And we got a pitch out here to 27.
He's got blockers.
And he cuts it up there pretty good, and I guess that's 22, excuse me, and he's going to get up there to first down yardage.
Steenbergen on the carry for the Bluebirds.
And
first down.
That will take us to the 4th quarter, though.
It will. These Cole Camp fans appreciated that. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, it is 44 for your Windsor Greyhounds and nothing for the Bluebirds, and we'll take 30 seconds to hear from our sponsors.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Well, welcome back here, folks. We are here at Cole Camp here, and we are at the start of the 4th quarter here, where if you've been watching this game, you've seen that these Greyhounds have been pretty dominant for the first 3 quarters. These Cole Camp Bluebirds was able to get a nice pass up there and get a first down. So we'll turn it around here and go the other way for the start of the 4th quarter. These Bluebirds have got it to about the 42-yard line of the Greyhounds here.
Yeah, next week we'll be playing at home, and that's against Tipton, and it'll be on Thursday night instead of Friday. Almost intercepted.
Isn't that at Tipton?
No, it's at Windsor.
It is a home game at Windsor. Okay.
Oh, it is also senior night. We're just
okay. That sounds good to me. That's going to be a little bit less drive for me than Tipton would be. So
then the last game is at St. Michael's of Archangel.
I got it. So we got a 2nd down here.
That's actually not too far from where you're at. A little bit shorter of a
It's
drive,
up in my neighborhood, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of my neighborhood.
Kind of in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
But then, considering their record, they'll get some postseason play.
Yeah. 2nd and 10 here we have, and so we got a flag, and we've got two people moving at the same time.
Delay a game.
Oh, I see. So the quarterback was moving because he realized that the play clock had ran out, and so we got a delay call. We had a motion guy there. But this is a delay, so back them up. It's going to be 2nd and 15, going to be on the 47-yard line of the Greyhounds.
So I'm just looking at what stats are available, and 46.2 points per game.
This is a pass. It was a backwards pass, but going to be taken up there for some pretty good yardage. Up there to the 40-yard line, about a gain of 7.
Just past the original line of scrimmage.
22, Ben Steenbergen brought down by number 35, Dylan White.
So this is going to bring up, looks like third and 9, maybe 3rd and 8.
Yeah. So Windsor, their average points allowed, 13. So
right now they're besting that.
Yes, they are.
And so we have some receivers split out here looking to pass number 2 back there, and he's going to keep it because nobody's really open, and they're going to drag him down there. And what a nice play there, and number 6 over there, and his teammates over there kind of – we can hear those fans over there getting a little pumped up over there. Did that right in front of the bench.
We don't have the statistics in front of us, but I'm wondering how many of those points actually came late in the fourth quarter. Are these?
We know that 7 of them last week did.
Yes, they did. Which you know, they were playing that team, and that running back, he was awesome.
He was a good running back,
but they just shut him down.
They just adjust. And back to pass number 2, and he got pressure again, and really just nobody had. Well, a receiver came open as he came around here, but he just overthrew him because he was pushed out of the pocket, and he just did not have the time to get his feet set the way he wanted to. So that is going to turn the ball over to the Greyhounds.
And the clock will continue to run.
It does.
So I thought they were supposed to stop it to reset the sticks, but
8:46 on that running clock. And so the Greyhounds are in no hurry. And Coach Vinsel just finally gives them the play there, and so they'll line up here. And a little handoff there. And that is number, I think that's number 4.
4.
Yeah, and that is Seth Roberts. Nice little run up there. You got about 4 yards.
You know these guys just feed us the names. Yeah, that's what I've been doing talking over here.
And so again, this clock continues to run, and the Greyhounds are just they're going to run the play clock down a little bit here.
Yeah, it looks like we got some new players out on the field
and
as well.
This is about time there, and that's a direct snap there, and that's going to Peyton Witherspoon, and he's getting around the corner there, and he got up there for some first down yardage, up there at about the 40-yard line.
Peyton Witherspoon on the carry, tackled by 99, Mateo Cano.
And it looks like taking her time here. Yeah, it looks like Peyton Witherspoon is now going to be your quarterback, and there's a fake jet sweep, and Peyton's going to keep it running around here, and what a nice move he made there, and got it up there for some first down yardage.
Witherspoon on the carry.
Excellent run.
Oh, and we're going to do a replay here. So let's take another look at that. Run by Peyton. Yeah, he just jukes, makes a few moves, and gets upfield.
Well, that was close to first down. They're going to mark this about a yard short here, so it would be 2nd and 1. They line up here, man in motion here. Fake, well, hand it off there to Seth Roberts. He's going to get it up there for some first down yardage, and he just won't go down. He just keeps pushing on up there. Nice game, extra effort from Seth. That's going to move those sticks. Going to mark this on about the 27-yard line.
Just a little more information coming up on the 14th as well. Looks like we're going to have football and volleyball that night. Tipton will be playing volleyball there at Windsor as well. For those, so it's going to be a big sports night next Thursday.
It will, and we got a snap here, and here goes Peyton. He's going to run around the outside here. He's got that speed. He's going to get the edge here up inside the 20, up there to about the 18-yard line. Nice run by him.
Witherspoon on the carry, tackled by number 1, Chase Von Holton.
So that's going to bring up about 2nd and 1 here. And the clock continues to run over there, and Windsor's just really in no hurry here. And Peyton Witherspoon back there in the shotgun. Snap to him, hand off to Seth Roberts. Number 4, he's got a little room. They're going to use that speed, and he's got some pretty good speed. Get it up there fighting hard, got a first down, clear up there at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, and he was able to avoid one tackle. One guy tries to wrap him up, but just slows him down, and then the other Bluebird was able to bring him down.
Just shows you the depth this team has, because we've got the big brothers over there. I think are having a rest here, and we just see this team just continues to push this ball down the field.
Oh, absolutely. Windsor's going to be good for several years.
We've got some new linemen in there as well. I mean, this team is deep. Here's a snap, and up the middle there to Seth Roberts, and he's going to take this thing in.
He might have got in, and
he did. Touchdown, Greyhounds.
Touchdown run for Windsor.
Seth Roberts. We've seen some tough running out of him.
Well, let's take another look at that. So, fakes the handoff, then goes straight up the middle, and it gets in. Tackled right there at the goal line, but able to push through.
So nice play, and again, the Greyhounds, I believe, on every possession have scored, and we have a score of 50-0 now. And they're going to line up here for 2-point conversion.
The last couple times actually kicked it, and it's been good, but.
And here we go. Here, Peyton Witherspoon looking to throw here. That ball was tipped, and so this is going to be no good. And so with 4:05 here left in the fourth quarter, your Windsor Greyhounds 50, Bluebirds nothing. And with that break in the action, we'll take one as well, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
You all just...
Welcome back, folks. We are here at Cole Camp, and the Greyhounds here, they have scored again, and it's now 50-0 here with 4:05, and we got a running clock here, and this is not going to take too long here to finish this game. And we hope you've enjoyed watching this game, and you can watch this game again later if you want to on Facebook and YouTube. And we know that we know some of these players and some of their folks are going to, enjoy watching this game a little bit later.
Absolutely. I'm glad you pointed that out, because earlier in the week, Facebook decided to take a rest. Well, if that was to happen here in this game, you can still watch this game stream on YouTube at the same time. In fact, if YouTube actually has a little bit better quality, you can actually watch it in 1080.
We saw that on was Monday when you guys were doing Clinton Cardinals football, and you guys were able to still bring us that game on YouTube. And so here we go, kickoff. This is going to be a deep one. Going to be taken by one of the upper guys here, number 10. He's going to run it out here to the outside. Greyhound's going to drag him down there. Going to get just a little past the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, that's exactly why we stream to multiple platforms, is in case one does go down. And one thing that we'll also run into is if there's music playing at a stadium and it gets hit or gets noticed by Facebook, they'll actually shut down the stream for copyright reasons. Well, if that happens, you can jump over to YouTube and finish watching. They're a little more, shall we say, lenient about that, even though they do follow their own rules. What they usually do is whatever artist it is, then they slap their advertising as part of that feed.
Well, looks like to stop that clock from running here, we got a timeout on the field here, so we'll take a timeout. We will be back in 30 seconds.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
All right, folks, we're back here. We got 3:32 left on the game clock here. It's a running clock here. And hey, Cole Camp there, they called a timeout there so they can get some of the younger kids in there and they can get some experience here too. And, you know, they got family here, want to see them play. So be first and 10 here on the 41-yard line. They'll take over here. Here's a snap, a little bit of a high snap. Ball is on the ground, but Levin is going to be able to fall on it. That is going to be a pretty significant loss for them. And so
you know, you can practice all you want, but nothing teaches like actual game time.
Well, that's why they're doing it. And, you know, some of these players are going to be playing here from years to come, so they need the experience, and they're getting it here. And so that one was a little high, and so that bring up second down here, 24. And this is a good snap. Levin's got the ball, got a little option going out here. He's going to flip it out there, and they're going to run it up here and get about 5 yards. So they got some positive yardage there. It's going to bring up third down. And the coach is giving them some instructions and not really worried about the time here. They're just worried about executing the play here and
yeah, just get in there, get a little experience, and you know, as soon as this is over, each team starts preparing for the next game.
So here's the snap, and we got a handoff going up the middle here, and he's going to be drugged down he gets about a yard. And that is going to bring up fourth down here. And this clock just continues to run with 150 on the Raysik, Jim Raysik scoreboard.
Yeah, that running back, he wanted to get more. You could tell he was he's got an opportunity to prove himself.
Well, he got in the game. You know,
did.
you want to do well, and.
So it looks like they're going to end up calling a timeout here.
Yeah, play clock is running down here. It's got 2 seconds and going to have a timeout, so they'll stop that with 1:14 on the clock.
That will be their final timeout.
It will be, and with that timeout, we will take a timeout, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back here, folks, to Cole Camp, and we've got 1:13 left here. We do have a running clock, and we have a timeout. Cole Camp's talking it over with their offense here a little bit. We're going to have a few more plays here. It is 4th down. Looks like it does look like they're back in punt formation. And so that punt is away, and it looked like it was tipped a little bit. So really he did a pretty good job considering the pressure that came. And so now the Greyhounds will take over 1st and 10. It'll be on the 40-yard line. And
the clock is still running.
It's running. We're going to see one play here is about what we're going to see. They have not started the play clock, so they do now. They signaled that. So we're going to have 2 plays max here. We're going to have one play.
We're going to have one play.
One play is what we're going to have here.
And they actually now they just started the play clock. So.
That looked a little merciful.
Yeah.
So we're just going to take a knee here, and that's going to be the game.
That will be it.
And we see some mutual respect there from the players there. And, you know, these Greyhounds are tough, and they came in here and played as about as good a game as they really could. I think they scored on nearly every possession.
Yes, they did. And, you know, they're good. Cole Camp came in here. They played with heart. They played with honor. There was no pushing and shoving, and there was no fights.
Nope, look at them here, and they're going to you see the teams come along here, and they are going to congratulate each other on their effort, and so we like to see that here. And
I want to say a big thanks to the crew here tonight, making it all happen. Josh, Chris, Bodie, of course Mike showing up, giving us his commentary. And one of the few times that I actually get set in and do maybe a little color commentary. Let these guys sit back and do the job, make it all happen here. So appreciate everybody for that.
James, I enjoyed it. The final score here tonight, folks, is 50 for your Windsor Greyhounds and 0 for the Bluebirds. And we look forward to seeing you all. Next Thursday is going to be a home game with Tipton, and so we'll be back with you then. And with that, folks, have a great weekend, and we will see you again Thursday night. Thank you.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian,